Here's my how-to guide for newcomers on how to buy Pokemon cards in the year 2024 in 5 easy steps. So, hi everyone. Welcome to our guide on how to buy Pokemon cards, especially if you're new to the hobby. Here go 5 steps on how I got started on buying Pokemon cards. Step 1. Do your research. First thing you should do is familiarize yourself with the different types of sets. Know what's coming out, what's already out. Know the sets that you want, where they come from. If you see for individual cards, you see those sets, you can understand where they come from and you can kind of get a general price range. Also, once you familiarize yourself with the sets, look at the booster packs, the themes of the decks, and any rare cards in those decks. A good place to start. It's kind of hard to get older ETBs because of the cost, but you should try with the newer ETBs. What you'll learn is there's a little book in the new ETBs that shows you the pull rate of the card, the rarity of the card, so you'll know what you'll be looking for in your next sets. Or you could just start off collecting what you like. If you like Charizard, I'm gonna tell you that's a hard thing to collect. But if you like Pikachu, it is hard to collect. Pikachu is expensive, but you can get your hands on some Pikachus very, very quickly. So next step is to set a budget. Let me tell you this. When I first started collecting, I was buying everything. I almost now still buy everything. But here it goes. You have bills. You got a house payment. You got kids. You got a house payment. You got bills. You got kids. You got food. So this new hobby that you're taking on in your 30s, in your 30s, you're taking this new hobby on. What are you going to do to make up in the income that you're about to spend on Pokemon cards? If it's $150 a week, $60 a week, $500, $1,000 a week. Okay, so what were you currently using that $1,000 a week on? What was you using that $500? What was you using $10 a week? What if you just buy 1 or 2 packs a week? What are you going to replace? What are you going to replace, or what are you going to take out of your old budget and replace with this new Pokemon budget? So, step number 3, buying from reputable sources. So, I can't stress this one enough. Buying from reputable sources. What that means is you look at places like eBay, TCG Player, the Pokemon Center if you're going to buy sealed. Let's see, Whatnot is a very reputable place. You just got to watch out for certain things on there. TikTok, you can buy sealed product on TikTok. There's certain websites like PokeNE, LittleRootGames.com, places like that. The Card Father, TCG. These are a couple places that have a high reputation. They get you your products on time. They're at all the card shows. You can go into their shops. You can actually meet these people and talk to these people. So let's start with TCG Player. So TCG Player has a standard. They have a grading standard or a card conditioning standard that they have to follow when you submit cards. And it's pretty high. So you can always suspect that if you're getting a near mint card, it's going to be near mint. If you get an LP card, it's going to be probably close to what you think is near mint. So, again, buy from a reputable source. Step number 4, join the community. So first thing you have to do is connect with other collectors, right? And you can't just do that online. I mean, we've all been told about online. I mean, if you're in your 30s, you understand about online, and it's still true to this day. The best place that you can do to connect with other collectors is by going to card shops, going to Pokemon TCG events, and going to card conventions, card cons, collecticons, the nationals that's coming up in Cleveland in a couple of weeks. There's one called Card Party, Collecticon. You go to these places, anime festivals. You go to these places and you find, this is where you find the reputable dealers. Because think about it. If they're paying money to get a table at a Collecticon or anything like that, these people are sitting in front of hundreds, maybe thousands of people. I mean, they're being watched all the time. They have to watch their stuff all the time, and people are watching them all the time. So this is where you can sit back and meet plenty of people about the hobby. And to be honest, these are some of the nicest people I ever met, especially coming from rap. And they open you in with open arms. And step number 5. Sorry, this is like a self plug right here. You can follow us on Whatnot. Let's see. I mean, every Saturday morning at 10 a.m., I have a show that I run on Whatnot. Again, where we sell singles. We have a couple sealed products right now. But right now, all we're doing for the summer is selling all our singles. We got about 400 or 500 singles. We got about 100 bangers. You can come in and buy from me at Whatnot. And also, there's plenty other sellers on Whatnot. One thing that you have to watch out for is, I mean, it's okay if you want to buy a heavy play card or a damaged card, as long as that person is upfront and honest about it. Some people have so many cards where they just put them out there. But again, as long as the person is upfront and honest about what they're presenting to you, that's where you can start a relationship at. Hey guys, thank you guys for watching. That was my time. I would like you guys to like, subscribe, and follow if you like my content. Again, you can find more content on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram. Also, I have a Linktree link in my bio. Again, thank you for watching. Happy hunting.